season to be drinking.
What you sipping on?
Sipping on something I never tried before.
Oh.
It's 112.
Oh. Like the band? Is that a group? One in a group? 112?
112?
111? 211?
I don't know.
98 degrees in the shade? Hi. I am drinking. I got 2 more of these. I gotta polish off the Oktoberfest because it's December now. It is Decemberfest.
Is it expired already?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if they got expirations on individual bottles. Might have been just on a 12-pack.
Usually it's on the bottom of the bottle.
No, I don't see anything. But anyways, it's still tasty.
All right.
I do like a beer. So, anyways, it's Christmas time
In the city.
in the city. So we thought we would do something kind of cool. I don't think we've done anything like this before. It's probably been done by a lot of other people.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought I'd pull off the shelf all the Christmas horror movies that I got and kind of talk about them. Maybe you guys haven't seen them, maybe you have. But anyways, maybe get some ideas of a horror movie you might want to see. So I got this many. There's probably a hell of a lot more out there. But I forget alphabetical order. Yeah, those are that's the other stuff. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no. This one should go right here. So anyways, the first one, which is actually in a really cool exclusive Blockbuster case, is Black Xmas. Unrated. You ever seen it?
I have. I saw it when it...
it's like a cool Blockbuster
yeah,
disc.
that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Look at
It was
that.
a Blockbuster exclusive.
Nice.
I believe I bought a used copy at Blockbuster way back in the day.
Okay.
I remember liking this one.
Yeah. I've never seen it, but I got it. So,
yeah.
anyways, Black Xmas.
Right. Xmas.
Then a movie that I was in called Xmas 2. It's a short film. It's about a half hour long.
It's not bad. Not bad.
But shot really well by our friend Matt. And edited by our friend Matt. But anyways, Xmas 2 Blood Slay. We're going to be making an Xmas 3 very soon. John Ward just finished his Indiegogo campaign, raised about $4,000.
Wow.
In the world of short films, $4,000 is not bad for what is involved with these. So that should be pretty fun. So have you seen Xmas 2?
I've seen it at least twice.
Okay. What'd you think?
It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check it out one day. No, kidding. Obviously, I've seen it. I was in it. And yeah, it's definitely cool. Xmas 2, hit up John Ward on Facebook if you want to get yourself a copy of that. There might be other places you could buy it, but I don't know. So talk to John. Then we got Caesar and Otto's Deadly Xmas. And I don't know where I got this or anything.
You got that from me. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I picked this up at the dollar store.
It's actually not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
The only bad part.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The only bad part is there's a certain person in that movie.
Linnea Quigley?
No.
Brink Stevens?
No.
Felissa Rose?
No.
Then I don't know.
He's not.
Nobody else would be worthwhile.
Apparently, he wasn't worthy enough to be, announced on the front cover.
Not all actors
Which
are.
I don't blame the director for not putting his name on the front because probably would have sold less copies.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you put shitty actors on the front. So, pressing on.
Timothy Crawford?
This might be a stretch here. Winter of Frozen Dreams.
Isn't that like on Christmas Day?
It says, the true life story of Barbara Hoffman, blah, 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 words, on a frigid 22 below zero Christmas morning.
Ooh.
Barbara Hoffman's distraught young fiancé,
That's effing
Jerry
cool.
Davies, leads the police investigators to a corpse. which
Corpse.
only hours before, he had buried in a snowbank. So I don't understand why he led police to a body that he had just previously killed.
Apparently it's got sex, passion, betrayal, and murder.
And rock and roll.
Probably not going to watch that.
Not tonight. And then Silent Night. Not Silent Night, Deadly Night, just Silent Night. This has got Malcolm McDowell in it. And some other people I've never heard of. But the cover looks really badass.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty cool cover.
Have you ever heard
Seeing
of
with like a flamethrower right there.
Have you ever heard of Silent but Deadly?
But I have a movie called Silent but Deadly.
Have you ever smelled one?
I have.
You want to smell one
You
again?
son of a bitch.
Just kidding.
So anyway, Silent Night with Malcolm McDowell. Pretty good actor. And then, of course, we got Krampus.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
You're welcome.
I think everybody kind of knows about Krampus. If you're horror fans, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's heard about Krampus.
You can find it at the Dollar Tree, Krampus 1, 2, and 3 for $1.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have 2 and 3. I should probably pick them up just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, might as
To
well.
have them in the collection. So,
Yeah.
Krampus, that's a definite, good one to have if you're into Christmas horror.
Is that like
movies.
when you have a cramp in your puss?
You cramp puss? Like,
Can you get a cramp down there? I wouldn't know.
When a lady makes too much of sexy time,
Oh, then
she get a cramp in her puss?
Okay, she can get a cramp.
Or maybe when the man is too buku.
Oh,
He
she
likes
definitely get a cramp.
He like to cram in the puss. And then probably maybe the most notorietable is
horror Christmas.
Horror Chris, Silent Night, Deadly Night, right?
Yeah.
This is a double feature here, 1 and 2. Definitely a must-have for any horror movie fan. I think the original is probably the best. The sequel,
Yeah.
and the other. How many was there? Like 3 or 4
I think there
of
was
them?
4 of them.
Yeah, but definitely the original one, very very good, and to have the 2-pack is pretty cool. So, but definitely got to have that one. So go ahead, put that over there. And then this is a movie that we talked about. I think we were over at the Fat Samurai guy's house, and we were talking. What was it like? We were doing like a bullshit video where they were talking about movies. They were ranking movies.
Oh,
and we were
what's
calling
the most-
bullshit?
Oh yeah,
Something
like,
like
what's the most horrible movie that people couldn't watch? Finish?
Oh yeah, the movie people couldn't finish watching.
Was that one of them?
And another one was that puppet movie.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So we were calling bullshit on it.
Meet the Feebles.
But this is okay.
That's
okay.
pretty gruesome.
This might not have been on that list, but it got. If it didn't, it got honorable mention from one of the other guys there, because I think we started talking about movies we thought. But anyways, that's The Passion of the Christ, and that's, it doesn't get more Christmas than this. Not in a traditional going out shopping and sleigh bells and all that stuff.
Christmas.
Oh, was he?
I believe so.
Oh no shit, huh?
I think so.
Well, that's interesting.
I think so.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any correlation between.
Or was that Jesus' birthday?
Oh, I don't know. But I wonder if there's any correlation between Jesus Christ and Christmas. I don't know. Or you know what? To answer that question, we could probably watch.
We can't watch this. It's full screen.
We could watch a Charlie Brown, the Peanuts episode, and Linus will tell us all about Christmas.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Anyways, Passion of the Christ.
Who buys full screen?
It was old school. My look at it, it's like still sealed from like Walmart. Like you could tell my mom's had that for a long time.
I had no idea Mel Gibson directed this film.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You really, really didn't.
I did not.
You really, 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 really didn't. Well, he don't like the Jews, right? Remember that where Mel Gibson was drunk and called somebody like a jerk, derogatory remark about being Jewish or something like that? I mean,
there's a movie that you probably haven't seen that he did. It's probably one of his best work.
Braveheart?
Called
I haven't seen it.
Apocalypto.
Apocalypto.
That's another gruesome movie.
Is it a horror movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's gruesome.
Is it military? Like Apocalypse Now kind of deal?
No, it's like Mayans type stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. So
that's a good flick.
Yeah. Well, anyways, to go from Passion of the Christ and to reference the Sopranos,
anti-Jew.
To reference the Sopranos, now we'll go to the Jesus Killers. As in Sopranos, they get all pissed off about the Jews. They call them Jesus Killers. That's the Sopranos. That's not me. Oh, these guys. These fucking guys on TV. But anyways, when we ran into Sid Haig, I guess we didn't really run into him. We went specifically there because we knew he was going to be there, wanted to meet him. But when we talked to Sid Haig, we were talking about his like movies and stuff, and he was saying
that was his latest project.
That was like, and I think this was maybe the last film he ever did.
I don't think it was officially his last film, but
okay, because he shot the little couple scenes for 3 from Hell.
Yeah.
And Rob Zombie says that was his last film. Now maybe that was his last widely distributed film, but Sid Haig did one other film after that.
It was a porn.
So, ooh.
Was it?
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
But anyways, it's not Christmas, but it's obviously this time of year. And so for the Jewish folks out there, this is From Dreidel to the Grave. It's a horror movie called Hanukkah. And Sid Haig was telling us that this is like, it was, I think if I remember right, like completely done, written, directed, edited, all that stuff by Jewish people. And he said, he was telling us that this was the first like Jewish horror movie that was like all of and stuff. So if that's true, that's very cool. I just kind of going off what Sid Haig told us and what I remember of that conversation.
You can always just cut back to that.
We could cut back to that conversation if the camera is recording at that point. So I don't remember.
That's right.
So, but this says a group of Jewish young adults are getting ready for the holidays, but are in for a festival of frights. With the help of a wise rabbi, they deduce that they are being targeted because they have violated Judaic law, and that their only chance of survival is to embrace their faith. And see, I like that because it's too easy to have a bunch of Christians going around killing Jews. That's too easy. But when you have, really delved into the Jewish religion and you have Jews being killed because they're not living right like they're supposed to or something. I don't know. But that's kind of what it sounds like. But it's got Sid Haig, Charles Fleischer. Probably, name sounds familiar. I'll probably recognize him. And then, some other people that I don't know their name. Oh no, stunt coordinator is Kane Hodder. Producers. Felissa Rose was one of the producers.
Oh, wow.
Associate producers, Sid Haig, produced by Christopher Ott, written directed by Eben Magar. But anyways, I don't know most of these people. So, there it is. Hanukkah with Sid Haig.
Should we do a Drunken movie review on Hanukkah?
Maybe we should. I better get drunken then. So anyways, we just thought we would do a little video kind of talking about some of our, Christmas horror movies that we got or might like or whatever.
My favorite Christmas horror movie was from, I think, the mid-'80s, called Gremlins. I love that movie.
Like 85, 86-ish, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. No, Gremlins, all-time classic movie, and to me it's kind of debatable whether that's, true horror or not.
Gizmo.
But it's definitely worth an honorable mention because there is, killing and violence and stuff. But it seemed like too cute at times. But anyways, definitely an honorable mention there. Another, kind of not really in that realm, but what is very fitting if you're a horror fan and you like Christmas would be The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah,
that's definitely honorable mention there. But so I guess first of all, tell us that movie right there.
Okay.
Tell us, leave comments down below. Tell us what did we miss? What Christmas horror movies do we miss? I'm sure there's some. Let us know down below in the comments. And give the video a thumbs up if you would while you're doing that.
We'll be waiting.
And then I would say, maybe also tell us what your favorite Christmas movie in general is. So what if you had to pick, what is your favorite? Oh, another honorable mention, not really horror, but honorable mention, Die Hard.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yippee-ki-yay.
Mother.
Yeah.
So, but what do you think would be your favorite Christmas movie? Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? Or do you just like everything on the Hallmark Channel? Hallmark Channel movies.
That's
man.
a good question. I would have to say.
So I mean, and it doesn't specifically have to be a movie because, the Charlie Brown Christmas was like a half hour. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, they were like half hour specials or whatever. But I got like a lot of posters around here. We got Rudolph, we got Elf, Christmas Story, Charlie Brown, Frosty, Polar Express, Miracle on 34th.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas, Santa Claus, original Santa Claus is a pretty good one.
One that you are missing is probably one of my favorite Christmas movies, and that is Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jingle All the Way.
Oh yeah.
Love that one.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good movie. I don't know if it's. I don't know if I like it better than any of the posters I got here, but I might even have Jingle All the Way out over there. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, over there, I got Polar Express. No. What's that down there on the bottom? What's that poster? I forgot. Oh, Jim Carrey and the Grinch.
Oh yeah.
And then we got White Christmas and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon one up there.
Those that have seen Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger, did you guys know there's an Easter egg at the end of the credits? Did you ever watch it all the way through after the credits and there's an Easter egg? There is.
Now, Jingle All the Way wasn't filmed in Astoria, was it?
No.
Okay.
That was Kindergarten Cop.
That's right. That is right. But, so for me, my favorite Christmas, like show, movie, or whatever, I love going back because, as a kid, every year watching, and it felt like we always watched them in one night. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Charlie Brown Christmas, and Frosty. Yeah. You'd always see those three in a row.
That's a must.
Yeah. You know what? So those as far as shows and stuff, but another one that I don't have a poster of, which I might get a poster for, because I just watched it for the first time the other day with the wife, and that is Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah.
And that was hysterical. It was so funny. I just never seen it before, but with the cast that they have, Dan Aykroyd, Tim Allen, and
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I even felt like they made some references to Halloween in there, with Jamie Lee Curtis being scared and screaming at times.
I wouldn't doubt it.
When she was hiding from the neighbors and stuff. And then I love when Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis are down in the basement and they're hiding and they see the gigantic Frosty and Snowman that they was supposed to go up on the roof, and he's got like the evil red eyes and stuff. Yeah, no, it was great. But I felt like they kind of did a little, there was like a Ghostbusters reference, because at some point I think they said, "Who you gonna call?" And then there was I felt like there were some Halloween references, and then with Tim Allen I felt like there was a Santa Claus reference.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, watching it I was like, oh, that reminds me of this. And whether maybe it was very subtle or maybe it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but anyways, The birds think we're done with this before we bore you guys.
They're
So
pissed.
they are pissed right now. This is bullshit. Give us our motherfucking bird food,
Yep.
bitches. So, anyways, thanks guys for watching. Again, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let us know what's your favorite Christmas movies, and so we can check it out. What do we need to review? And we'll try to get around to it. So,
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
happy Hanukkah,
Happy Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, and so on and so forth, etc., etc., etc.
And etc.
Whenever you're ready.
Beer is good.